Welcome to 2024, everybody. I want to start off, I guess, with a disclaimer and how to use motivation according to me. Um, for one, I see a lot of people, they're like, motivation doesn't work and blah, 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 blah. But motivation is like a push. It's kind of like gas in cars or electricity in electric vehicles. It's something that gets you going. It's not gonna do the work for you. That's something motivation isn't. It's not gonna heal you. It's not gonna take the pain away. It's not gonna do any of those things. But it's like gasoline to you pursuing those things yourself. And that's why I say take what you want, leave what you don't need, because everything I might be saying, I might say it over and over. I might have different speeches that say the same things, different parables that have the same meanings, and they all come to the same place. And this is for one thing only: for you to take what you need, leave what you don't need. And um and that's basically, like, if I'm talking about don't be a victim, be a victor. Like, so if I say that, but I say it in 5 different ways, 5 different stories, and I say that, that's because if you need that, take that, and you want to be like, I want to be the victor, I want to be the victor, and you keep responding to that every day, keep talking about that, speaking that into life, that'll be good for you. And if you don't need that, don't take that. And okay, so motivation has to be listened to constantly. Like, you can't just listen to 5 minutes of motivation and then go listen to your rap music and then go listen to your R&B, go listen to your heavy metal. It has to be something that's played constantly, because during the day, your encouragement that you receive from the motivation won't last. It won't last. So it'll wane as the day goes on. You get inundated with so many different things, everything else, and the motivation will go away. So you want to constantly hear that motivation. So when it's waning, you hear in the background, get up, fight back, stand up. You want to hear that. You want to be able to constantly get that little boost. It's like it's a little boost to your soul, to your strength, to your mind. You know what I'm saying? It's a little boost. It's like pressing the gas on a car, basically. It's to be acted upon. So a lot of people will say it doesn't work, but how many people have done the steps? How many 20-day programs have you completed? How many 30-day programs have you completed? How many programs where we say, hey, wake up every morning, do these steps. Wake up every day, do these steps. If you do these steps for 30 days, it will change your life. How many have you completed? So a lot of people, they say it's no good, it doesn't work, it doesn't do this, but they haven't completed it. You see what I'm saying? Like 19 days of trying to do something with 100% of your strength, of 100% of everything you have, should yield results. It's just common sense. And that's another thing about motivation. A lot of motivation is common sense. You know what I'm saying? So we say, if you fall down, get back up. If you try to get the job, try to get it 1,000 times. Keep going until you finally achieve it. I mean, this is all common sense. It's all basic information. But a lot of people give up too soon. So, I think you can basically see this a lot in academia. People have bachelor's degrees, master's degrees, doctorates, and they won't be working in the field they studied. They won't be working in the field they studied at all. They'll be working in a whole different field, doing a whole different thing, and sometimes working entry-level jobs in totally different arenas. They might be working at Starbucks, and they have a degree in psychology, and this is basically from not doing the basic common sense steps, not pursuing, not chasing, not continually applying. And for anything entry level in your career, it's gonna be a lot of competition. So when they say you fall down, you get back up, you apply to 1,001. This is all common sense, but people need to hear it because a lot of people aren't out here acting on it. And a lot of people get so sad, so broken that they quit. There's nothing working a job to pay the bills. But never forget your true goals, because your true goals is what your life purpose is, because we have to find our own life purpose in life. Starting off in life, you start off as a seed that's planted and grows, and you're alive. No matter your circumstances, once you become an adult, you have choices to make. You have options in life that you can create, and you have to have your dreams, have your goals, because that defines your life. That defines your existence. Out of 7 billion people, nobody cares about your life as much as you do. So motivation is for you to get your life going, get your life moving in the direction of what you want to leave on this earth, what you want to enjoy on this planet, and how you want to live this life. And another thing about motivation is, I guess, like manifestation thing. Manifestation and motivation are not the same thing. You can manifest all you want, but just try to manifest some tea into your hand, and just sit down in your living room and try to manifest some tea into your hand. Some, a teacup with some water in it and some tea. And don't tell anybody about it. Just manifest it. Just manifest it in your mind, and see how long it takes for you to get some tea. Now, motivation is motivation for action. And I guess that's why, I use the example of the gas in the car. It's not the action, but it's the primer for the action. It's the explosion to move the action forward. Use motivation as an explosion to move forward. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it is. Motivation does not work without action. And I want you guys to really understand what it is and what it isn't, because a lot of people just come out here and say stuff, and they say whatever to get you juiced, get you hyped up, and they have all these clips that get you hyped up. But there's a real point to this, and there's a real use case for this, and it can really help people. And I know that's why it's popular, because it can motivate and help people. But you can really, really better your life through this, especially if you're a normal person, you don't have any considerable ailments or anything like that. You can really, really, really get a lot from motivation. And like I always say, use what you need, leave what you don't. If you use me, just give me an @ This is WAFME Motivation, signing out.